Hey, welcome back everyone. And now it's time for an impromptu Splatoon 2 stream. I originally did not plan this, but considering the fact that I've beaten Link's Awakening that much earlier than I thought I would, I decided I'm going to go ahead and do that. I went to Silverstone's stream just to ask him if he wanted to do a multi-stream, and he's definitely up for it. So it's going to be a multi-stream. So it's going to be me and him. Alright, take it easy, Pat. Hope you do well. Hope you have a great night. So here's the multi-stream link. I want to make sure everything is all good on my end while the game loads. Here we go. You know exactly what's going down here. Alright, I haven't done a lot of Splatoon as of late, but I'm gonna get right in there. I'm gonna join Silver when he is done with his game, though hopefully I'll get on standby. But yeah, so Zelda's done, so that's another game knocked off the list of games that I need to beat. Alright. Let's go to the lobby. Alright, so we're gonna go to friends. And I'm gonna join Silver. And okay, friend, I'll eventually get the original Dragon Quest. I'll get them. Not yet, but I'll get them. Alright, so I'm just gonna let Silver know that I'm ready for the call. Alright, let's do it. So the game is already over, so right now all I gotta do is wait for everything to go through. And I'm already in, so let me get this call started. I'll just wait for Silver to get in, and then...
Yo, what's up, dude?
Yo, what's going on, dude?
Not much. Long day at work, and been awake for a while, so a little bit tired, but also I was just reading the mood for Splatoon, so I really wanted to, like, get that going.
That's fine. Yeah, 'cause I didn't really have any plans since I finished Link's Awakening, and the final boss fight ended up being a lot shorter than I thought it would be.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I had the game. I was saying that I had the game unsealed right next to the amiibo that I got on Friday. I haven't touched it all weekend because I was just like not really in the mood to like play any games this weekend. I was just like very much either working on things or just like I wasn't that games available at all to like do too much work. I was just focused on other things.
Right. And I will
mostly recovering from work because like I was like just so tired.
I will say this though, the hardest dungeons in the game are the 7th and the 8th dungeons, especially the 7th dungeon when you get to that.
Alright. I think the last thing I remember doing in Link's Awakening was the color dungeon.
Yeah, the color dungeon is actually pretty easy.
Yeah. Oh crap.
Oh boy.
Oh crap!
Damn.
Oh, nice, the Umbrella actually shielded me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it didn't kill you though. Oh, now that killed me. I was saying it did kill you, but it didn't kill me.
Yeah.
So nice to know that the umbrella can actually shield against that.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be very funny if I keep playing Splatoon 2 and then I end up like just maining the umbrella.
Yeah. I just keep using the end zap because it still works for me.
The problem is that it's still a very slow weapon to like deal with. Like it's like I was going up against the blobber.
Yeah. Because that's another issue I have. The fact that when I try to switch weapons, either it doesn't work out for me or I need a lot of time to adjust. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with the same thing. Because I haven't really been playing Splatoon enough to keep going nowadays.
Right.
Damn, plasma got me.
Almost got me there. Shit, double barrage of black bombs. Autominks again. Getting with the ends up 89. Yeah, this is ended up going. This is a bit of a wash right now. Yeah, we're getting steamrolled right now.
Yeah. Like, they're all in this base. They're all on our base right now, and... damn.
Yeah, pretty much. That was nuts, dude.
Yeah, it really was.
Almost like we got like an organized team that's like stomped us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so basically... there's like there's like greater blasters in our team. It's kind of crazy how I got the most kills out of everyone in the group.
Yeah. Damn, I'm on level 77. I forgot how high of a level I actually am.
Right.
And one's in now.
Ah, cool. I noticed one was hopped in earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go straight to dualies.
Yeah.
I might Clash Blast for now. See if that works out for me. Yelling time. Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is what it is. Also, it is almost 10, so it might, if two other people don't hop in now, it's gonna boot us all out real quick.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep. So the next rotation, I believe, is Manta Maria and, I forget the other one it was. Manta Maria, and it's in my head, it's in my head, I totally forgot it. Great, I know it's Manta Maria and something else. I forgot what it was. Like, I don't know why I completely forgot already. But it was alright. All I say was like it's not the best rotation, but it's something I can drive with. We're Plasma and Skipper.
So this is, yeah, this arena, in my opinion, like, is just. At first, I liked it, but then I just got tired of it.
Yeah, so it's a very like tight-packed arena, so it's not much like room for anything else. Like once you see it all, you kind of see it all. Like,
yep.
Okay, that makes any sense. Once you been through like a lot of the tight corners and stuff, you really see it all. There's nothing really special about Go Arena besides the fact that it's it's a basketball arena in Splatoon.
Man, I traded with Robbie.
Yeah, didn't have enough of a bite there to get to go on.
Yeah.
So speaking of last night's PPV, apparently like WWE was like not acknowledged it at all.
I'm hearing that, like, I haven't been watching Raw since obviously I've been streaming, so I can't really watch it right now. But I've heard that they haven't actually had they actually haven't mentioned either Seth Rollins or The Fiend at all, nor have they even shown up. So I wonder if either they're going to address it in the end, or they're not going to at all.
They apparently they did delete a tweet about potential rematch at Survivor Series, but I really feel like if they were gonna do like a again they're gonna do title match, the Fiend should have either won, or they could have found a creative way to like make it so that the Fiend stays strong and the titles like change hands. But that's a problem that they have.
Yeah.
You know, they keep putting their strongest acts, in the title picture when they have no long-term planning for it.
Yeah, exactly. And I will say, now I'm not going to defend that ending at all, and there's no defense for it. But I will say this: at least the Fiend did not lose to Seth Rollins clean.
Oh yeah.
That would have made the whole thing even worse.
Yeah, that would have been way worse if somehow after all those stomps and the sledgehammer and everything, he went down like that. Like that would have like completely killed the character.
Like at least the Fiend like got back up and literally beat the living shit out of Rollins. Though you would see a lot of fake blood coming out.
Yeah. But again, like I just feel like with these, with how they're booking like right now. I feel like this is exactly what AEW needs right now, because like people. Yeah,
AEW is getting a lot more attention because of this now.
I don't think I've ever seen an arena that mad since Daniel Bryan got screwed.
No, I haven't seen anybody got mad since the Roman Reigns Royal Rumble victory.
Roman Reigns in Philadelphia getting booed.
That's
holy shit! Think about that.
That's the last time like I've seen people like this mad.
See, he's having a problem with plasma.
Like, and the thing is that people, people are already on thin ice with Seth Rollins, and WWE is only making it worse for him. It's not even his fault this time around.
Yeah, I feel like part of my conspiracy theory is that they're tanking Raw so that they can build a SmackDown since they're on Fox now. If
that's the case, then that is bullshit right there.
Yeah, but then again, apparently the draft is happening very soon.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that's even gonna like work out.
I'm thinking that Rollins and the Fiend are going to stay on Raw.
Maybe. They're gonna try to pull all their biggest stars for SmackDown for sure.
Yeah. Okay, good. I managed to make it in, but Skitty unfortunately didn't make it in.
Yeah, Skitty and Juan.
Yeah, I don't see one either.
They're like. Yeah. There we go, Manta Maria.
Alright. I will say this. Keep Daniel Bryan on SmackDown. Keep Kevin Owens on SmackDown. But why is it taking so long?
That usually does not happen like that. I've never heard the end of this theme, by the way.
I have.
It is like speed, or it just took a long time.
Like I have heard it before, but it's very, very rare that it will pop up.
Alright.
Yeah, but all I have to say is that really the only two shows that matter right now are NXT and AEW Dynamite.
AEW Dynamite, yeah. Pretty much, like Raw and SmackDown are kind of just like in their own little like world, because like it's very clear like where the real like battle is taking place here.
Yeah.
They're doing things like like putting Finn Balor back on NXT, which was something I never even expected once, and also now the cruiserweights are being folded into NXT now because it's called the NXT Cruiserweight Championship, and apparently 205 Live is pretty much canceled.
Yeah, they're integrating. Let's see. Hey, Gonze. Wait, what the?
Hello.
100,000 euros.
What? What's happening on your end?
No, thanks for the follow. So yeah, the other thing is that Okai friends like Jim Ross and AEW. Oh God, yep.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just gonna say this right now. As much as I love the the commentary Jim Ross makes and how much I respected him over the years. And this also applies to Tony Schiavone as well. What I was hoping for with AEW is that it would be a brand new, all new commentary team with commentators that no one has ever heard of before.
Alright. Like, I feel like Excalibur was definitely great there, but I feel like they really wanted, like, you know, experience. And, you can't go wrong with JR and Tony Schiavone. You know, they were pretty much the voices of the Monday Night Wars on the respective shows.
Yeah.
It's almost surreal to think about it, like, you know, 20 years later, they're both calling the act on the same show.
What I was originally thinking was going to happen with Jim Ross was that he was mainly going to focus on, like, scouting a bunch of talent for AEW and do some backstage stuff. I didn't think he was going to be a commentator full time.
Also, we're getting like a lot of heat back here. Not sure if we're even on the same side here, but
and
there we go.
And we have a full team too. You'd think something like this would happen when like one person disconnects, but no.
Nah, it was a solo accident. I just got dumped on by a Dynamo roller.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not good for us.
That was not a good one.
Yeah, not a good start.
Mm-hmm.
Like they managed to like dip into us, and I think everyone kind of took notice and didn't. Weren't able to like really contain everything.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like, I heard you talking earlier about about single player games, and I know that you've been working, so you haven't had a lot of time to play a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like at least like it's not like if you're gonna be playing every single RPG that's happening, it's gonna take forever. Like Dragon Quest is basically for me a game I need to get through. I haven't been playing enough of it though.
Exactly. Alright, so still same people here. I believe the only person different here is Jucifer.
Yeah, so all we need is the match to start.
Yeah. Alright, there it is. Countdown just disappeared. And also the the card for Dynamite this week looks pretty good. Because they're gonna have Darby Allin and Jimmy Havoc for the number one contenders match for the AEW Championship.
I've also heard that we're gonna get Shawn Spears versus Jon Moxley.
Yeah, that is gonna be pretty good. And we're gonna start the tag team tournament with Young Bucks versus Private Party. That's a great thing about AEW. Like, not only like I wouldn't give a shit about like rosters like this at all, but like I feel like with the shows that they've done, I know like all the talent that they have. You know?
Yeah.
It's always kind of surreal because like I had never heard these guys before like AEW was like a thing, which is insane. Well, obviously we knew about the Bucks and Cody and Omega.
Well, Cody I've known about him since he started in WWE. Bucks I've been hearing about them for years because of the indie scene.
Right. Hey, Magnet Boy, thank you so much for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the Mountaineer Crew. You are awesome.
Yep.
Also, I gotta figure out like how to tweak the volume on this stream deck on the Streamlabs thing, or else I'm gonna have to like really just bring it back to or just fold it back into the desktop audio because it's a little bit jarring sometimes. I
can't tell you when was the first time I've heard of Kenny Omega, but I know it was within this decade.
It was definitely because of Bullet Club, because like everyone was talking like a lot about this guy, you know, the cleaner Kenny Omega. I'm like, what's so cool about him, and you know, whatever.
I remember.
I feel like I think what got me to come around was the whole like Omega Okada trilogy.
Yep.
It's funny enough, the first match I watched of that saga was the one where Kenny became the NJ the IWGP champion, I should say.
Yeah. Ted says I checked out the Turtles arcade machine from 1UP Games. Nice. Yeah, I gotta get myself one of those, but
got you.
Two things. One, it's $400, and two, I won't be able to place it anywhere in my apartment right now.
Wow. And then Magnet Boy saying he's playing Link to the Pathway with Splatoon to update. Ah, I see, Magnet Boy.
The Link to the Past is a classic.
Oh yeah, absolute classic.
Eventually, I'm hoping that the Switch will become like a definitive Zelda machine.
Maybe, but I think the 3DS actually has that market cornered for some strange reason.
Yeah.
Like the 3DS is like the home to like a lot of like great franchises for like this is really insane because like we have Ocarina of Time 3D, Majora's Mask 3D, Link Between Worlds, Triforce Heroes, of course all the all the virtual console concepts, so Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons,
Yep.
Link's Awakening,
And also for the ambassadors, Minish Cap.
Minish Cap, right? Exactly.
And we're both ambassadors.
All right.
In the Wii U, you can basically play.
And Wii U, like Twilight Princess HD, Twilight Princess HD, Wind Waker HD, Breath of the Wild. I can't remember what else I'm missing here.
Damn. Nope.
We got Force back.
Well, let's see how this all went.
When Maria Towers, that was the other stage I couldn't think of because it was like my tongue.
Yeah, like so the.
Yeah, so it's not good going with Splatling here.
Let's see. So the Switch so far has Breath of the Wild. They have Link's Awakening remake, Hyrule Warriors,
Breath of the Wild 2.
and we're gonna get Breath of the Wild 2, and then we also have Zelda 1 and 2 and Link to the Past through the NES and SNES online, and also Cadence of Hyrule. Skitty's in now.
Right. Yep. Hey, welcome in, Skitty.
Yeah, people just say that they want Wind Waker and Skyward Sword, no, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, the HD versions from the Wii U, and one's in there.
Yeah, one's in too.
Ported over to the Switch easily, which they could actually do.
I mean, yeah, it takes work to get ports done. People always seem to forget that, but you never know. They had to have like a reason as for why they had to do that. That's like always like the main thing here, like a value proposition here. Besides being perfect for the Switch. Like,
Exactly.
That's like the big thing here.
That's the bottom line with all that. Like, just make sure you get them all working. Let's see.
Right. Come on. Switching over to HDMI 2.
Ted asks, what will be the next Zelda game that we would like to see get a remake of? Probably Skyward Sword.
A lot of people are gonna say Skyward Sword, that's like by principle, because like initially for me it was always Link's Awakening, and then it finally happened.
Yeah.
But I feel like if Grezzo are up to the challenge, they could definitely be doing like Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons in the same art style.
And hopefully they add like all the unused concepts from that canceled third game.
Right. Because I feel like it definitely could happen. Goodbye, Luna.
And
wait, one guy just DC'd. Yeah, one of the guys on my team just DC'd.
That sucks.
Alright, Skitty, one, it's all us then. Like literally, like after they died, they DC'd.
Yeah.
Can't tell if that was like a salty thing or just like random disconnect.
I would also like a remake of like how about taking the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask 3DS remakes and making HD versions of them.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Because at this point, I can never go back to the N64 version of Ocarina of Time ever again after playing the 3DS version.
Majora's Mask.
Well, I haven't really played a lot of Majora's Mask on N64, so yeah.
I mean, Majora's Mask wasn't my first Zelda game, unfortunately. So I have some nostalgia for it, but like in the worst possible way, because I didn't understand the 3-day system and everything.
Yeah, I've heard mixed things about it. Like, there are some people who love it and will fight to the death over it, and there are people who outright hate it. But there's not that many people who are in the middle. Like, they enjoy the game for what it was, but it's like not their favorite.
Alright. I know I'm on using it to get the, and I'm not sure if it's stream again like with Match out there today.
Yeah.
But like I am keeping like an eye on it though. Like it wasn't as bad as it was yesterday. That's for sure. Like I haven't had any drop frames at all for tonight's stream.
How about a new Four Swords?
Oh, that'd be great. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's something I know the Switch can use.
Yeah, so it's right. They haven't already like gone for it in some capacity.
Honestly, that should be the next thing that Grezzo works on. Like a new Four Swords game. I wish they would port the 3DS games to 1080p. Is a lot better than 240p. Yep. 240p is just like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask look great on the 3DS, but that's just about it.
Especially in 3D. And by that I mean stereoscopic 3D.
If Nintendo didn't go for the 3D gimmick, do you think that like they would have put more like time to make the resolution much better?
Possibly. I mean, that's the whole point. Because like, remember, the resolution is like pretty much like double. It's a doubled. Remember, because it's double screen, so they have like pretty much the same screens, but like kind of like meshed over. Also, I just realized Skitty was the one that got DC'd. I assumed it was Jucifer.
Yeah.
Also, Skitty, Ethernet cable. I can't stress that enough. I really wish everyone could like a LAN adapter and like an Ethernet cable.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's go.
There we go again. You made one.
There's so many games that will look so much better on the Switch compared to the 3DS. There's someone in my team that's not even moving, and I don't like that. Okay, now they're moving.
Yeah, we were the same team.
There's like someone named Stan Loons.
Luna. And it's like Luna is a K-pop group.
Oh god, I just noticed that mascot face.
Yeah, if Green Girl were here, they probably would know about it a little bit. Even though they're actually not into K-pop as much as I thought they would.
Oh my god.
Shit. Ah, and I got hit by a random splat bomb. Or burst bomb. If you spare.
Just gotta watch out for these guys.
Yeah, I come around.
Alliance Alive was a 3DS game getting a Switch port and looks a lot better. Yep, I heard about that.
Oh yeah, I heard about the Alliance Alive getting a port. Jeez, I just got peppered by like dually replicas and like burst bombs.
That same person, that meat person.
Yeah, same here. I'm getting me lately. I never have to feel when like I get like trapped in like in a certain area and I can't seem to get out.
Yeah, there's a lot that I don't know. What the? It's that meat person again.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll probably pick up Alliance Alive at some point. It looks like a good game. Bring the Bravely Default games over to Switch, Square Enix. Is someone creeping up on me? Alright, we gotta try to make a comeback, but we'll see.
Working on it.
What? Oh, it's Skitty this time.
Couldn't escape. I'm trying to create some create a bit of a distraction. All of our guys are just dying. That's right.
Yeah, by the time I got 2 kills, it's already over. And yeah, I agree with you, Ted. We really I really would love it if we actually had a Chrono Trigger port on the Switch. Please,
That'd be cool too.
do it. Just do it.
I mean, people are still like hoping that they do like Chrono Trigger in the style of the Octopath games.
Mm-hmm.
Using the HD 2D style, as they call it. Because I feel like Square Enix is gonna do like another HC2E game, but we just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But they remember they trademarked that style, so they have plans for how to maybe use it.
Yeah. I heard that the Ghostbusters remaster runs really well on the Switch. I'll probably pick it up at some point.
I'll think about it. I heard it's pretty good. Funny thing, I can remember one of my professors actually worked on that game, so he actually walked us through the level design he did for the game.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool.
No, I would love a Chrono Trigger remake in the same vein as the Dragon Quest XI art style, because Dragon Quest XI looks fantastic.
Again, the long wait again.
Yeah, I still gotta do more Dragon Quest, but I will say, Square, keep bringing more RPGs to Switch. Just do it, and I'll buy it.
Right.
What?
What is going on here?
You'd think that...
Either someone's disconnecting, or the game is just losing its marbles. Yep, I just saw a bunch of disconnects right now.
Yep, it's not looking good.
It's on their side. Oh, one disconnect. I'm pretty sure it was Skitty. Yeah, it was Skitty. You're watching on your phone. Yeah, Skitty, do what you can to like mitigate
this whole thing. Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
That's a shame.
I'm guessing because you're trying to watch the stream and also play the game.
There we go.
Yeah, they're giving up.
Yeah. I just knocked out one with his mascot head.
It's still one of the creepiest things they've added to this game.
At least Lappy looks cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Lappy's a little more endearing than this monstrosity.
Yeah, anyone who hasn't played Astral Chain yet, do it. Now I gotta start getting ready to play some Demon X Machina. I don't know when I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
So you've been playing more Doom. How are you liking it?
Pretty good so far. Like, I've been also, what the heck? Oh, I've been, like, it's been getting a little bit harder, actually. Like, I'm at a part where I'm trying to go back to get the Crucible.
Yeah, it definitely does get harder. And Ted says that he started Astral Chain. Nice. You're definitely going to be in for a wild ride with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks, Skitty.
Yeah. It happens, Skitty. That's all I can really say. Ow. Ooh, just got me. Yeah.
Oh, man. Let's see, so 5 seconds left. Yeah, they basically gave up. They know they weren't gonna win.
They knew that they couldn't do anything.
They tried to make the best out of it, but in reality, it's
7%. It's a hollow victory. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know it is a very hollow victory, but I guess we'll just have to take it then.
It's crazy because like like they had like a level 92 prestige there, and I don't think they were prepared for this map because they went with downward roller.
Mm-hmm. All right, so there's someone named AG. I'm assuming like these names are Discord.
Yeah, Discord. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are like Discord Discord IDs. Let's see what's up real quick.
Yeah.
So apparently, Ukulele and the Impossible Lair is out now, or it's or a lot of content creators are getting it now.
Yeah, I heard it's really good.
And
comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, apparently, like I'm, like YouTube was saying, hey, check out the Geek Critique playing it live on their stream on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been meaning to check out the Geek Critique stuff. I heard it's pretty good.
Oh no, he's fantastic. I've been watching like a lot of his stuff lately.
You know who I want to start getting into?
I was saying like I watched this before, but like then he took a long hiatus and he came back. Like, what else do you want to mention?
I've been wanting to get into I think it's Nitro Rad. I'm not sure if that's his name.
Nitro Rad, yeah.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get into his stuff.
I've watched his stuff here and there. Like he does dabble in like a lot more like weirder games if anything.
Yeah.
But like he's a pretty good presentation. So and again, I still think he had one of the best like April Fool's Day jokes for any YouTuber because he basically redid the Eric Andre show like in his own like version.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was really funny. Like I was probably the most I laughed at any video.
Yeah.
And then there's a joke. And there's a joke that that Nitro and Antude are like feuding in a way because like they've appeared in each other's videos and they covered the same topic before.
Yeah. Yeah, Ted says that Nitro Rat's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check them out at some point. Though I really should watch more Ant Dude.
Yeah, Antude's pretty good. He usually did a video on Kirby ROM hacks.
Yeah.
And I believe I forget what else he also covered recently.
All right, Skitty.
Oh yeah, he did cover Banjo-Kazooie because since Banjo was out and he had gotten an Xbox for both Kazooie and Chewie.
Yep.
Well, bye, Skitty. Sorry that the end didn't go too swimmingly, but take care.
What the?
Yeah, how the hell are we getting stomped already?
I know, right? You should be winning this match.
I mean, the odds are stacked against us when you consider the talent on their team.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh, we don't have any like significant ways of coverage. That's also a point of contention.
So what's a YouTuber that which YouTubers you used to like but just stopped watching?
That's a lot actually. When you consider it, like the thing is like YouTubers I watch and then don't watch anymore. It kind of just like dips in and out because like sometimes I will like not watch them for a period of time and then I come back to them.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't know, it's really hard to like say which ones I've like stopped watching outright. You know, some I stopped watching because like they stopped doing YouTube. You know, for example, Jimmy Wetzel. He's now a streamer.
Yeah,
like,
Jimmy Wetzel on his Twitch.
Yeah, he recently posted on YouTube why he stopped doing YouTube and actually dropped a follow on his Twitch last night.
Yeah.
You know, he was offline obviously, but like decided to follow. I think he's a pretty good he's a pretty funny streamer.
What I'm hoping is that like we bump into him and we recreate that one picture with the three of us from 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, that'd be a really good time.
And then we could just post on Twitter like then and now.
And now. That'd be really cool. Jimmy's still a pretty cool dude as well.
Yeah, I think he still lives in New York.
Like, I still follow him on Twitter and Instagram. He's a real cool dude.
Yeah, same. I used to watch this guy named Balrog.
Balrog Gamer?
Yeah, like I stopped because he did something. I don't remember what it was that. I think he
was it. I know exactly what he did. Like it was the thing about the Y2K.
Oh yeah.
The game. He attributed the game pretty much to his Discord.
Oh yeah, that yeah.
And I remember that quite well because I remember he came to the subreddit, the Switch subreddit, because like as part of his deal, he had to make a public apology about it, but we didn't. We decided to reject it because like it wasn't really something that we were a part of in January. So it seemed like it was involving the Switch subreddit.
Right.
So we unfortunately decided to reject it. I'm not sure if he ever did do it or if he ever came back from that, but it was really a really shitty thing that he did.
Yeah, that was pretty shitty. And I just stopped watching him. Never went back.
Like even though the game itself was like a very weird in its own like right, like it was a very interesting kind of like take because Act Studios has had a weird reputation for their games as of late for some reason.
Yeah.
But like I feel like it wasn't really that like that kind of like reception was undeserved for what Balrog did.
Yeah.
Who did I used to watch?
There's a lot for me too.
Alright.
Some due to lack of interest, others because they became very toxic.
Yeah. I mean, I used to watch like a lot of the big YouTubers back then, but then I stopped watching them, obviously.
The main biggest YouTuber that I still watch this day is James Rolfe.
Yeah, for me it's yeah, AVGN, and also I'm not sure if you remember him, Swoozy. Like he used to like a lot of vlog videos. He's very much into games. I feel like he's like one of the only few like big YouTubers who still like follows me on Twitter.
Mm.
But he does primarily like a lot of like animation stuff on YouTube. I haven't seen him in a while now, but like I haven't really tuned in to that. But like he's still around. He's still making good content.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like trying to come and go because like I don't think I think I tried going back to like my old like favorite list, and like the disparity between like then and now is just pretty insane.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember looking back at some old videos and like I was like, did I really like this stuff back then?
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah, I had to scrub a lot of stuff out because some people I used to follow, I'm like, I like they end up having views that I don't agree with, so I just unsubscribe.
Alright.
Others like were lack of interest.
Alright. I remember there was a lot of people I unsubscribed from after 2014. I remember that.
Yeah. For me it was like last year. Because I used to love the Nostalgia Critic, but after everything that happened,
oh yeah, Channel Awesome. Yeah, that was one people I unsubbed from because like I wasn't watching as much as I was. Cause, like, I remember I was like binging Nostalgia Critic like during summer 2015. I want to say at least because like I was a very late bloomer with Nostalgia Critic, so like I really like enjoyed a lot of the there.
Yeah, I've been watching Nostalgia Critic since 2011, and I've been binging on his videos from time to time up until like when he retired, character, then he came back, and then everything that happened.
I feel like it would have been fine for him to stay retired, but like I feel like it was a good way to go out.
Yeah.
But like I guess you can't really like walk away from that that kind of thing.
I heard he released something recently that was bad.
Yeah, but I feel like in terms of like YouTubers who stayed relevant over the years, definitely the AVGN, because like the angry video game nerd character is pretty much like a very like tired trope, but like he still manages to do it in a way that isn't that doesn't come off as like this is him trying to love it. Like he is very aware that he's a character, but then there's like always like the there was the annoyed gamer, and then there's like Angry Joe, and then there's like a lot of like archetypes that kind of popped up as a result of AVGN.
Yeah, I stopped watching Angry Joe years ago.
Yeah, I never did, but like I remember like tuning in for a bit, but I never did subscribe to his videos.
You wonder who was someone I used to like, but then I just lost interest for one reason or another?
Who?
I used to like Alpha Mega Sin.
Ah, yeah.
But yeah, he's not really a good person.
Yeah, for me, it was Alpha Mega Sin and Razorfist, Razorholic.
But Razorfist is worse.
Yeah, I remember watching the videos because like I personally found them hilarious in a way, but then again, edgy humor only like lasts for so long, so yeah.
Yeah, it's like you get tired of it eventually.
Yeah, like once you understand the formula, it kind of like grows old, and then once you mix in a lot of things that you kind of don't want to like subscribe to at all, it gets like even like 10 times worse.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was the problem with both Freezers and Alpha Omega Sin. I just did not like after certain things happen. I'm not gonna like drop names just because I don't want to like sort of into that. But like as a lot of things like changed, politically in the climate and like culturally, I just couldn't stand by that anymore.
Yes, I know. By that extension, as far as who I used to like, but I don't really watch. Well, and here's a weird case. It's not even the fact that I don't watch them anymore. Is that, if anything, once they change like the focus of what their channel is, like I actually watch them more. Here's an example.
Really?
Derek Alexander, formerly the Happy Video Game Nerd, now leader of the Stop Skeleton from Fighting.
I actually did not watch him as a Happy Video Game Nerd, but like I did when I did just know him as Stop Skeleton from Fighting. I really started tuning in.
Yeah.
Actually, funny enough, I actually didn't really like SSFF too much in the beginning, but like eventually I come to really enjoy their content.
Yeah, they got better.
They got better over time, but in the beginning it was kind of a hard watch because like sometimes they had like some great videos, but other times I felt they had some duds, to be honest.
Yeah, and I used to be like a huge like Screw Attack fan back in the day.
Yeah.
Like I used to watch them religiously.
For me, it was always the top 10 that got me for Screw Attack.
Yeah, Video Game Vaults, and then it was the home to like a lot of cool stuff. And then we had Death Battle, which is the only thing that's still around, but now it's just Death Battle.
Death Battle. Yeah. I remember being a huge fan of game trailers. Especially the final bossman with Kyle Bossman was a big one that I did. God. Even though I never watched it, Back Attack was like a weird like time, like when my pattern was like relevant.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of there's like a lot of like shows that are either great or like just not so great. But now with easy allies, I don't really watch much of their content in general, but I do like I always do love to check out the reaction videos and such. Like
I love their reactions. Also,
there are some people who I watch only for the reactions. Like I'd say that like I actually did like watch like guys like PK Sparks like more reaction videos more than LPs and
LPs,
stuff.
yeah, same here. And the same thing in regards for me, like when I watch a lot of reactions from Roger's base, because he does a lot of manga readings, but I don't really follow One Piece.
Mostly for One Piece. Like I'm not really into One Piece, so there's like a huge chunk of his content that I don't really pay attention to.
I would actually like to meet Roger's base at some point. He seems like a really chill guy to talk to.
Yeah. I remember he like I'm not sure if he did reach out to us, but he's part of the Infantry Press MIT group. I remember his name floating around around the group a couple times.
Pride is like get good on One Piece, scrubs.
Shut up, Pride.
10% difference.
You won that one. Jeez. Finally.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, finally he won one. I got no kills at all, but it was like all my own. Like One Piece at this point is a commitment, not like a fun little thing you watch over the weekend.
Exactly.
Like that shit is long as hell, and I don't have the time. That's the thing. I don't have time anymore. Like this is not like when I was like first watching anime, and I could watch like long ass anime in like 2 days because I had no life.
Yeah, it's like I can't do that anymore. Like I would have been able to do it like 15 years ago, but now it's like if I didn't do it by now, then all hope is lost.
Exactly. Yeah, like life happens and we got shit to do, so we can't do that shit anymore.
Yeah. Let's see. As far as other YouTubers that I watch, that's who do I still watch that, but not as I've been watching a lot of Matt McMuscles a lot more. I never really was as into the two best friends play.
Right. I feel like funny thing about the best friends. I never did properly get into them as well. The reason why I actually started to like being aware of them was actually because there was a parody series back when I was super into MLP,
Mhm.
there was like the two best sisters play with Celestia and Luna, but they had Matt and Pat like voiced the ponies respectively. So I was wondering where the sort of material came from because I thought it was just so hilarious. And then I eventually learned about the Wooly, and I didn't know about Liam because like it was like two best friends play. And then with the breakup, like I actually didn't watch a bunch of Wooly verses besides like whatever like. Besides a couple things, I didn't really watch much of Pat stuff either.
Yeah.
And I never did listen to Castle Super Beast, but I feel like the only one that I really do expect to do is Matt versus What Happened.
Yeah, I watched What Happened, and he also did Gone Too Soon, but there's only 2 episodes of that.
Too soon. Yeah.
I'm hoping that he does episode 3 soon.
Yeah, we just traded.
I'm trying to think of what should be the next one he does, but I know the most recent What Happened episode. I've seen that one.
Silent Hill HD collection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god. He listed like later like the episodes that he wanted to do, but like since October he wanted to focus on like spooky games and stuff. So Silent Hill was a good one because he already did Silent Hill Downpour.
Yeah, he did Silent Hill Downpour already like a couple months ago, and I don't think he needs to do Homecoming because there's really not much to say compared to the other stuff he just did.
Yeah. Compared to the HE collection and stuff, like HE collection was a bigger bomb because again, Konami literally gave them unfinished game code because they didn't have the final masters for Silent Hill 2 and 3, and so they changed things, which was bad, and they had like new voices and everything.
Yep.
Like there was like a lot of things here and there that they were going after. Like they had people who didn't receptionize them in remasters, making a remaster of their biggest franchise, and then. Of course, the whole Silent Hill debacle with Kojima, that's like a whole other can of worms.
Oh yeah, and Pride, yes, Juan's playing in the same room, and he's in our team.
Yeah.
Well, he's in my team.
Yeah. She was here earlier, but she had to drop out because her Wi-Fi was booting her out of matches.
Yeah. What else? But. What I'm hoping, I have this feeling that he's gonna do Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City at some point.
I think that's definitely a good game to look at because that game was a huge bomb when it came out. I remember people absolutely hating the hell out of that game.
Yeah. I'm still waiting.
Then I actually have an Umbrella Corps, and I've never played it once.
Yeah. The one I'm hoping he does at some point is Metroid Prime Federation Force.
Federation Force?
And if you were... Go ahead.
I mean, there aren't much like Nintendo bombs that are like very public besides that. And maybe Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, but again, there's not much public information you can wait out, like, because like... It's not like how like Until 64 can get stuff out about like about Project Hammer and how that went down, how it pretty much like killed NST as a developer.
Yep. And if he ever does a What Hop On episode in regards to video game consoles, the first one he should do should be the Wii U.
Or Ouya, actually.
Or how about another one I could see him doing would be and you gotta go and change the batteries or something for your detector, because I could hear the beep.
Shit. God damn it! I gotta remember to like remind them of that, because like sometimes I forget, so it's something I like just deal with.
I was thinking probably. No, Virtual Boy, it's already a punching bag as it is. He doesn't really need to do that.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, I know Derek and Matt have like collaborated on a couple episodes here and there too.
Sega Saturn, maybe? Because there's definitely...
That's like... More. I mean, that one seemed easy because like we're in the whole situation. 299, Burning Stars to fuck with, and they pretty much like moved on to Dreamcast like 3 years in.
Not to mention the fact that because Sega passed up on both the N64 and PlayStation because
before they were made.
Because of the Silicon Graphics thing.
Oh yeah, because SOJ was again fuck with.
Yep. And they originally go to work with Sony with doing a console, and then Sega Japan ended up like shooting that shit down. And that was after like Sony like had that thing with Nintendo that didn't work out. We all know that story. That it doesn't really need to be repeated anymore.
Pretty much. I did not even think. I didn't know that guy was there. I was just like mouthing off, and like I just like stepped on him. I was like, "Oh, I didn't see you there."
Yeah. So another.
Shit.
So let's just keep going. Like we should be able to win this match.
I'm gonna retreat real quick and try to. Got one with the 10 missiles. Oh, I'm dead.
Oof.
Yeah, I can't really think about any other YouTubers. Because again, my YouTube tastes have changed wildly over the years. Like some of them remain, the same for good reason. But like others have like kind of like really rotted,
Yeah.
And then consider like consider all the changes to YouTube, and YouTube like does burn out creators like a lot.
Oh yeah.
Because again, I used to watch a lot. I used to watch a lot of Jimmy Wetzel's videos, and then he stopped doing videos.
Yeah. And when he stopped, like, because the YouTube system will eventually change people for the better or worse. Mostly worse.
Yeah. Alright. I could also say like completionist, I guess. Like in the beginning, I couldn't subscribe to them fully because I wasn't really a big fan. Like I like the idea of pushing the games. But I feel like the way how they did episodes was very weird, especially when Gerard was still with Greg.
I've watched the very first episode he did, Mega Man X, like, as I found the original version he did from 2011.
Right.
Yikes.
It wasn't that good.
Not just, it's not even that. There's a lot of stuff that you wouldn't, whatever you would say today would not fly at all.
Alright. Yeah, that's the thing with that. It's a start, but also times change, and that thing that it just doesn't like age very well.
Gerard is definitely way better now, but
yeah, I know, right? It's full, but we did have someone who left the other side.
Yeah,
so you might be able to get in. But I noticed that with in terms of some content, where like it's very clear that they were made in a different time when when the landscape was very different. Like I've seen videos that were made pretty much during a time when YouTube was very, very, very different.
Yeah.
So that's also something to consider.
And then also the birth of the Let's Plays.
Yeah, Let's Plays.
I still remember that.
I'm still sold to Chugacamera, but I haven't watched a Let's Play in like so many years.
Yeah, I've really been watching a lot of his stuff as of late.
Yeah, the last Let's Play I remember watching in full was when Chugacamera did Okami. And then I stopped. Like I feel like after that time, like I remember like tuning into that shit every day, like looking at my sub box to see that was in there.
Same
that was, like,
here. I used to love that. If anything, you and a couple others actually got me into Chugacamera, and I just kept watching, and then I just stopped. Like I'm not watching his stuff anywhere near as much as I used to.
Yeah, like I remember watching Jared Conroy and the Runaway guys as well. When they did the collaboration with Josh Jefferson and Kevin Capri Sun.
Yo, I love the Runaway guys.
That's one thing. That's one thing I know that I've stopped watching. Not because like that they've gone off or whatever. But like, I just like I grew out of it pretty much.
Lack of interest.
There are a lot of channels that I still subscribe to. But I just don't watch the content anymore. Either it's out of nostalgia or like I still want to support the channel. But I just don't really jive with the content anymore. Like I rarely do unsubscribe unless it's like a creator, a content creator who I really just don't like at all.
Yeah.
Or like the content I really just don't like in general. Like, and I'm not gonna say I don't like Let's Play content anymore, but I don't really watch it as much as I used to.
Who's the main one you consistently watch right now?
If I could belt out like a not like a top 5, but like favorite 5. Stop the Waz, Game Sack. I think Game Maker Toolkit probably. I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Game Maker Toolkit. Maybe South Celtics from Fighting, Magic Muscles. And you know, in bizarre sense of fate, the Last Week Tonight channel, because they always have like really great segments from every Sunday.
Yeah, let's see.
I always love binging that.
For me,
but in terms of like, but going back to gaming, if I could like swap that out for like another like gaming channel, it probably would be like probably would be Antude.
Yeah, I really don't watch a lot of Antude as much as I should.
But again, I watch a lot of channels like on the regular. And digital gaming, I still do watch from time to time.
Yeah.
I know one channel that I definitely stopped watching in a way, like extra credits.
But I stopped watching extra credits.
Yeah, for good reason. Here's the thing: I still do love watching extra history.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I just do not like watching extra credits anymore. Like in general, like they're talk on game dev. Because like I feel like none of it makes much sense anymore compared to when it was like Dan who was the narrator, because like this is back when things felt a little bit more, you know, like they actually teaching you. Because like, I remember like watching this shit in college, because like it was like actual like, you know, research done in and everything. But like the reason why I don't watch them anymore is personally the fact that, you know, Express has gone through like a lot of scandals in the last couple of years, mostly because of the guy who runs it now, James Portnow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's like the main thing. Like nothing has forced me to like really like completely pull the trigger yet, because I still do enjoy extra history, because I feel like that's like the best thing that they have right now, like way better than what they have with base extra credits.
Yeah.
But I haven't like jumped I haven't started yet, because like I feel like the episodes are so quality. But like if anything, I feel like I'm slipping away from it, because like some of the stuff that they're covering for history has been great, but also I haven't really been giving much of a shit.
And we won this match. Or at least I won this match. You won the other team.
You won this match. You won that. Yeah, by like
it was a close match too.
Yeah. Yo, video games. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I am sub to Max. I do watch his content sometimes.
Yeah.
I love his. Of course, I love his reactions.
Yo, Max is amazing. Let's see who else do I watch. The main ones I watch the most, ABGN, because obviously. Well, I don't watch the James and Mike stuff anymore. I just mainly watch I mainly watch ABGN. Sometimes I watch the rental reviews. But if he were to make a new board James, then I'm
I was gonna say if he still does board James.
Because for me, like, you wonder what's the one thing I don't like about Cinemassacre these days?
What?
I don't like Mike Matei anymore.
Yeah, no one really does.
Like, then again, like when I found a few things which I won't get into here, and I'm like, yeah, no. I still support James. That's it.
All right.
Other YouTubers, go ahead.
Also, if I can like amend a couple things, I feel like the one YouTuber that's been like climbing up the rank lately is Wrestling with Regret. Like that's been such a great channel to watch lately.
Yeah, in regards to non-gaming, easily Wrestling with Regret. I love his stuff. Like Ryan has some great videos because his
apparently he was working with our Rachel this past for Dishonor.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Really well.
Like his inspiration of wanting to do like the channel in the format the way he has it, because he watched a lot of Nostalgia Critic, Angry Video Game Nerd, and there's also this music YouTuber named Todd in the Shadows. He wanted to make something like that, but with wrestling.
I mean, I feel like he succeeded. Like, I feel like as a person, like, I feel like Brian was actually the best person, because like he did train to be a wrestler.
Yep.
And he has talked about his matches like on the show. You know, and I feel like he's just so knowledgeable. He knows exactly what to say. Like it's not like a general like, you know, smart like, you know, like wrestling show or whatever. Because I remember watching a lot of shit. I remember like watching a lot of old IWC like videos back then. I remember this very well, because like I remember being involved in the community quite well. Even though I never did get my channel off the ground for that.
Yeah.
I was trying to build something up then, but it was very, very different then. Back then, YouTube was a much different space.
There was these two toxic YouTubers that were like anti WWE. Even if WWE did some good stuff, they were like shitting on it.
Do you remember their names?
The names are Bill and Doug.
Wait, what?
Bill and Doug. Not sure if you remember them.
Nah.
They were like the biggest like TNA like fanboys for a while.
Yeah.
This was back when TNA was okay at best.
Yeah. The only one I remember that was really toxic was Wrestling Jesus. That guy was an asshole.
Oh fuck him! I know who he is.
You know exactly who he is.
Yeah,
like,
fuck him.
He was notorious. Like I remember in like old names like Rotisserie Jamie, Spinnernet. Funny enough, like one of the people I remember from the RWC, her YouTube name was Chick21. She's actually a wrestler now. She's Leah in NXT.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like I was actually blown away to realize like, 'cause I remember like interacting with her in a Skype chat room ages ago when people were getting to talk about wrestling, obviously. Like, that was like it's like old ass like memories from like YouTube, and I was still trying to like try to get a channel off the ground.
The worst. There's this guy who goes by the name of the whole fucking show.
I feel like I remember that name. I remember that name for some fucking reason.
Kevin Scampoli. He is a complete piece of shit. I don't need to say why. Let's just say one of the most toxic fans, and I think he actually got give me one. He actually got suspended off of YouTube.
Of YouTube.
And also Twitter as well. As far as gaming YouTubers that I still watch on occasion, besides ABGN, let's see. Some Call Me Johnny, I still watch him all the time. Scott the
Some Call Me Johnny, Some Call Me Johnny, I kind of grew into because like I didn't really know about it until like you and Elvis were talking about him a lot. And also his videos kept popping up recommended.
Yeah, his.
Also, I'm so sorry, Albert. Like these guys have never left in like the last like 5 to 6 matches or more.
Yeah.
Like none of them have left at all. Like it's been like literally like locked into these guys, and they're like multitudes of them are prestige, which is insane.
Yeah. Let's see who else I watched.
So this is like high level turf war in the weirdest way possible.
Yeah, this is just crazy. Who else?
Feel free to go down the list. I'll also like belt out my opinions as well.
Alright,
or if I watch them as well.
like a lot of the stuff you already mentioned, like Digital Gaming, I watch religiously. Been watching them since they started.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see, Pushing Up Roses I watch. I've been getting into her for over a year now.
Oh, Pushing Up Roses. Like I didn't get into her stuff, but like I remember her from when she did the Bayonetta episode on Digital Gaming. Like, yeah, I think one thing that was really cool about Digital Gaming is that it helped expose me to like other like YouTubers as well. So I remember like Austin Eruption was one that I really got to know because of Digital Gaming.
Oh, that's how I got into watching Jimmy Wetzel. Although I did meet him twice.
Oh no! I know Jimmy from like the old days. Like this is back when I knew him as Supersonic 1497.
Yeah,
it was like way back when.
Also, how I got into.
I'm sorry to remember that old name too, but he went from that to Nintendo Fan SW to just Jimmy Wetzel.
Oh,
but that's like, but I remember that very well because I remember meeting him at the Street Pass Day event back at Nintendo World back then.
I think he wasn't a YouTuber yet.
He was building up a lot. Like he wasn't like well known, but he was building up. This is before he joined the Hidden Block.
Let's see. The one that was one YouTuber I try to get into, but it's just not really for me.
Who?
Kadikarus.
Yeah. Honestly, I also agree with you too. I tried some. I watched his videos and I liked it, but like I just couldn't really fully get into him.
Yeah, like I don't like. His stuff's not bad. It's just not really my style. Like the way he paces himself and the way he presents it. Not really for me. Nothing against him though.
Alright.
And I'll tell you one that I used to like but grew out of because lack of interest. And also edgy humor, kind of like
way too edgy.
Guru Larry.
Hey, Guru Larry's still around at least. Like I still watch his videos from time to time.
Yeah, I haven't watched his videos in over like a year and a half.
Yeah, he's been around the block. Like Backpack has been still pretty popular. But I think I actually watched it not too long ago because he revised one of his older videos.
because he would always have two things. He would have Fact Hunt and Games Yanks Can't Wank.
Yeah, I remember that one. But like, I'll only watch Fact Hunt because like that was like the main thing that I watched from his channel.
I know that he used to be part of Screw Attack Europe years ago, but he doesn't really like to talk about that.
Wait, isn't he part of Channel Awesome?
He actually still is part of Channel Awesome. He's like one of the last people.
Well, okay, because everyone fucking left except him.
Except him, the Walker Brothers, and Cinema Snob.
Right. Everyone else left. Linkara, God.
What?
What? Are you shitting me?
What the fuck?
Shitty Penguin.
That's bullshit. Yeah, I've really been watching a lot of Shady. I used to watch Shady Penguin. I don't really watch his stuff like I used to.
I'm more of him, like I never did watch his content though. There are names I know, but like I never actually watched.
I used to watch Tamashi Hiroka.
Tamashi Hiroka, I remember her.
And there you are, Pride. You're in.
Pride's in finally.
Used to watch a lot of the J-Wits. I haven't been watching J-Wits lately, but I've met him in person a couple of times, and he's actually pretty cool.
Dude, I don't think I've really watched much Pokemon like YouTubers and like. Honestly, the only Pokemon YouTuber I've ever watched that was like, but not exactly like a typical PokeTuber, was like you probably know him, Pete. Like we know him we know him as Rick Garrett, but like Dark Master 491. He always recorded his Pokemon matches and stuff.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Like I remember when I realized it was him, I was like, aren't you that guy? He was like, yeah. I didn't realize I saw them on YouTube for like so long, and I didn't know it was actually him.
Yeah, Rick. Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Last seen him. Not sure if he still uploads stuff on his YouTube channel either, but like he's one of the earliest YouTubers I remember following. It's just because.
I haven't seen him in like at least 2 years. I'm hoping he's doing well.
Yeah, I hope so too. I remember like a lot of like people who had a YouTube presence in some way.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of PokeTubers. But I'll tell you who I usually keep trying to get into watching, but just couldn't.
All right, we got a friend request.
Friend. Never.
No, you just can't anymore.
Never.
True.
I never got into Shofu.
Shofu, I think Shofu. I never really got into like those content. Like again, for him it was mostly reactions because like Shofu always had like the greatest reactions to like a lot of like Smash content. But like for Pokemon, never really got into it too much. Like I know he also had his rap thing as well, but that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and
Shofu's pretty cool though. I'm
also not really into Zero's content. I just mainly watch him when he plays in the Smash tournaments here and there.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Who else? Let's see.
Trying to think. She was like, I feel like I gotta pull up like a list of YouTubers on my phone and like just run through them real quick.
I'm starting to get into creepypasta stuff right now.
Really?
The main YouTuber I'm getting into is Creepy Elliot, who happens to be Some Call Me Johnny's younger brother.
Oh right. I remember him.
Yeah, I've been getting into creepypastas, but I know, like, I also watch the SGB stuff when Johnny does Let's Plays, but...
Zero is basically Smash Maximilian dude now. And also, River just dropped their the Hell in a Cell review, so I'm going to watch that once the stream is over.
Yeah. And I've been watching...
I remember...
Go ahead.
I'll drop another one. I remember watching a lot of Arlo. I don't really watch him as much anymore.
I'm here and there with him. Like, I agree with some of his opinions, and I disagree with some of his opinions. But I have some people who don't take. I know some people who don't take him seriously for the fact that it's a puppet.
Well, yeah. Obviously, the puppet thing was a hard thing to get over. But like, I remember like at least like pre-Switch and during the initial launch period, I remember watching a lot of his content.
Yeah. And to be honest, I feel like a lot of the stuff that Arlo does, there's one particular YouTuber that does way better than him.
Which one?
Scott.
Yeah, Scott the was. Hey, Titus, thanks for the host, dude. How you doing?
I don't remember how I even got into Scott the was. I think it was the fact that yo, what's up, Titus?
with Scott, like the thing is, like it was the power of the YouTube algorithm, because like I remember seeing this video. I remember seeing his videos pop up a lot. I'm like, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah, same here.
And then the moment I just took a curious like look at it, I'm like, wow. And then I just kept watching and watching and watching. You know, it's really insane how something like that has happened. Like, you know, the YouTube algorithm can do some really dumb crazy things. First of all, followers. Thank you, Titus. Thank you very much. I did reach 900 not too long ago, and we're gonna get out. Funny, the one that Pratt gets into, it won't let him in.
Lame.
So I got like my list of like the YouTubers here and there. So Gaming Slant, of course, we know Gaming Slant's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Summoning Salt was great, because like Summoning Salt is still great, because they still do like the world record history of certain games, but their upload speeds their upload frequency has been very intermittent at times.
Yeah.
Also, it's like immediately communication error. Are you in a game?
I'm not. I can get into a game.
No, I'll get in. I'll get in. Try to get me. Hey, Titus, just drop the phone.
No, wait, no. Crap. I accidentally hit regular battle. What?
Wait,
what? What? Yo, I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that shit on my end.
I'm clipping that as well.
Accidentally found you in...
Maple! Hey, Maple, thanks for the sub as well, dude.
Yo, what's up, Maple?
Much, oh, that was so weird. Like, Shell and I got to the same match from different button presses.
Oh shit, it's a Professor Proto emote.
Hey. I think that's Proto's emote that I still have on Mashout, actually.
Oh, from the... when it used to be the Proto Kami gaming channel.
Yeah. Yeah, back from the old Proto. I kept it because like I felt like it's a throwback to its old channel, but also Proto is pretty much like a face of Mashout.
Yeah,
and it works. It works very well.
We need to make some more fighting game style emotes for Mashout for the subs.
Right. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Like I want like a salt emote, like probably like a. There's like a lot of like ideas I have for like emotes. But also, thanks, Titus. Thanks, Maple. Thanks for resubscribing. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you guys very much for that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to like just get my bearings here, because like obviously like Shell and I are still flabbergasted by the fact that we got into the same match by pure luck.
That was the most luckiest shit I've ever had in Splatoon.
Yeah, because he was like, oh no, and I'm like, okay, it'll be fine, and then we got to the same goddamn match.
What are the odds?
Yeah, we did, Maple. Like, it was insane. Cause like Joe dropped into a random match. I'm like, okay, I can do one. I do one as well. Cause like I said to him, it's me. we got to the same match.
And it was like, accidental too.
If anything, Titus has the clip, so he'll drop it in a moment. All right. So we're also talking about like YouTubers that we used to watch as well. So we're kind of going down the list of like YouTubers that I watch and seeing if Joe knows about them.
I was gonna look up like a couple of names to see if I had any.
Yeah, for me, Digital Foundry. A very funny thing about them, I used to like really not like Digital Foundry a lot before like I guess like I used to like watch like all of their Switch Switch comparison videos. Like they did like a lot of like port to Switch.
Yeah.
And I thought it was pretty cool. And then
yeah, I like them more now. Like, I used to hate Digital Foundry like around 2012, 2013.
Yeah. Like DF Retro is also fantastic. I love watching DF Retro.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the bits, Titus.
Also,
what was I gonna say? King K, you remember him?
Heard of him, rings a bell.
Yeah, he's one of those like YouTube critique channels, kind of like how they have critique, and also Joseph Anderson, Matosis.
Oh yeah, I heard about Matthew Matosis. I heard he had a very infamous Zelda review that people really liked. Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I remember watching his review. Like I remember one review he did, like the very scathing review of Odd Rules New and Tasty, because like he really didn't like how it changed the tone of the game. Yeah. Polymatter, I've been watching recently. He's a pretty good YouTuber.
Let's see. Another one that I'm trying to get in. I want to just bring something up. Going back to when we were talking about Scott the Wise. Okay, this is okay. I remember exactly how I found him. So yes, it was the YouTube algorithms. The very first video that popped up on my end was consoles that refuse to die. That was the first video that I've seen of his, and I think one of his videos was also linked on Go Nintendo once. I don't remember. And then I just watched because I'm like, you know what? I've been seeing this guy on my feed so many times. Let's give him a try. Let's see how he is. And
and then if you don't like him, you can like unrecommend him. Yeah, you can do that.
Then I did not watch him again for 3 months, and then I decided, and it popped up again because I was subscribed, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not really doing anything. Might as well try it, and I just kept watching each and every time.
Right.
All right. So we're all the same team except Pride. He's on the other team.
Yeah, he's with Worker 3 and the rest of the crew. Also, going on the list again, Video Game Story Times is a really great channel I've been watching lately.
Well, I gotta check them out.
No, they have fantastic videos. I love how they do it like in a historical fashion. Like it definitely has he has like morals and everything. It's really good.
Let's see, who else do I watch religiously? Well, not religiously, but at least consistently.
Up, down, down. Up, down, down. I watch from time to time.
Yeah.
Not as much as I used to back in the beginning, but like whenever they have like a wrestler I really want to see like on up, down, down, I'll tune in.
Same. Like I remember.
I love when Ember Moon finally appeared on up, down, down.
Same.
And they started doing like D&D.
Like I was watching like an interview like Austin Creed was interviewing Daniel Pesina, who was the original Johnny Cage in the first 2 Mortal Kombat games.
Yeah.
And then like that was part 1. Part 2, like he was talking to Shelton Benjamin and Kofi Kingston. But the main reason why people wanted to watch is because they had Dan Pesina meet one person, The Miz. And then, because people make jokes about how The Miz is WWE's Johnny Cage. So you actually had him with the original Johnny Cage, and they both gave each other like pictures for like autograph. Like the Johnny Cage gave the Miz a picture of the friendship from Mortal Kombat 2 for Johnny Cage. And The Miz gave one of his autograph pictures to Daniel Pesina, so it was amazing. Like Xavier was like Austin Creed. He really wanted that moment so bad.
Right.
And it was amazing, but I still remember just seeing like different wrestlers in general. And up down down.
I remember the episode they did with Ronda Rousey, and I know barring her. What she's done past and everything, but like I feel like her episode was really good. Like, you know how fucking weird it is to hear Ronda Rousey talk about EVs and IVs, like in Pokemon. Like, it is bizarre as fuck, dude. Like that's part where I realized, like, oh my god, she's actually like real. Like, because when I think of Ronda, you know, the MMA, you know, Battle Woman on the Planet, all that shit. But like, since she's like a huge like Pokemon like fanatic, like it's really weird hearing her like say this because I'm like. You never really think of it as like as it's like that at first glance.
Exactly. And also, because I also found out that there's a WWE star that is like the biggest fan of the Pokemon Lugia, and that wrestler is Zelina Vega. She is a huge fan of Lugia.
Yeah.
If I ever meet her in person, I am giving her my Shadow Lugia plushie that I have.
That would be great. We lost.
Yeah, we lost.
Super Bunny Hop. I haven't watched him in a long time.
Let's see.
Super iPad which is pretty good. Like I'm like dipping slightly into like anime here.
Yeah, and there's also a bunch of I watch a lot of Spawn Wave.
Spawn Wave. I didn't really like follow subscribe to Spawn Wave, but like I did see his videos again. There were like a lot of things like around the time when the Switch was like out, and a lot of like new fresh faced YouTubers were kind of coming out of the woodwork here and there. So Spawn Wave was definitely one of them.
And It's like when I replace some YouTubers with other ones that do similar types of content but are nowhere near toxic whatsoever. Like how I mentioned I used to like watching Alpha Mega Simp and I stopped. I replaced him with RGT85, who does a similar format of like videos on different topics, but he's actually a pretty cool dude. So, I also watch let's see, who else do I watch?
Ahoy is actually really good. Xbox Ahoy. Like apparently he recently came back cause like he does like a lot of like long form like content.
Yeah.
Yeah, he recently came back. He's talking about the very first video game.
Oh, nice.
Pro ZD is also really good. I always love his videos. I'm trying to look through it as well.
Now, going to YouTubers I used to watch but stopped. Here's one. I stopped watching GameSack ever since Dave left. It's just
I feel like it's been fine with just Joe. Like, and actually Dave did make an unannounced comeback in one of the episodes. I feel like you should check it out.
Because I felt that it just wasn't really the same without him.
The same without him.
But
I kept watching because like I feel like the quality is still there. Because like Joe's an amazing video editor. Yeah. I feel like he definitely carries the show on his own. So like it's not like Dave is gone forever. Because like it has shown that whenever Dave's available to like maybe be part of an episode, he can be part of an episode.
That's good.
But it's just not as frequent. So nothing I'm really worried about. Like will the quality go down if Dave left? I mean, the dynamic isn't there anymore, which is sad. But like Joe's been like doing like a hell of a job carrying the show on his own. You know, like I'd say don't count out because they've made some really good episodes lately. You know, he talked recently about Bloodstained and the the Castlevania Metroidvania so far. And, like he's done a really good job.
Yeah, I eventually wanted to stream Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, but waiting for that Switch patch. Let's see.
Sorry, Pride.
As far as other YouTubers go, I watch a lot of music YouTube. I listen to a lot of music YouTubers. Like, listen to a lot of Game Metal, which is Johnny Atma, Toxic Eternity, Family Jewels. Here's a good one, Game and Sound.
Oh yeah, Game Sound's a really good one.
Though the main one I listened to the most back in the like a couple of years ago was Smooth McGroove. Then he took multiple hiatuses. I think he might still be in another hiatus. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm still subbed to him on YouTube.
Yeah.
Smooth is a good dude.
Oh, here's another YouTuber, not music, but here's another YouTuber I watch really like consistently. The Gaming Historian.
Ah, yes. Gaming Historian is great. Apparently, he's working on like a lot of like long form videos now. But he recently did like a very short video. I believe it was like an NES accessory. I think it was the hot seat.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah, but I love the video that he did on Tetris. Like it was so good.
Same here. That was so well done. Same thing with the Punch Out one. That was also well done.
Yeah, no, the Punch Out was really good too. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Like I'm not gonna lie. Even though it's worth saying that for Gaming Historian because he always has really good content. But like, I'm like, there's a lot of things I didn't really know about Punch Out that I learned in that video.
Exactly.
And same thing for Tetris. I did know a couple things, but like. They were noted in passing. I didn't know the full story behind, the fact that people were fighting over the rights to Tetris.
Oh yeah, like that was actually a really good story. Like knowing about the whole history of Tetris.
Yeah. There's also one where he talked about Atari Games versus Nintendo when they did a Tengen.
Oh yeah,
that one was pretty good as well.
The most recent thing that I watched from him, I think he has another video this month, but the most recent video I watched from him was when he talked about this one kid and his family sued Nintendo.
Oh, yeah, sued Nintendo because of a fucking LGN video game.
Of a fucking LGN game, because he wanted to play his favorite baseball team, but the problem was they didn't list the name of the players. So like they sued and they just tossed that case out like before it got any further because
Oh yeah, the dad kept pressing it. Like it seemed kind of stupid. Plus, also the game was out for like 3 years right at that point.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like old in that one, but he kept pressing, which is just really dumb.
Though I would like to imagine what would have happened if Nintendo would have lost.
Yeah, I don't know, but it wasn't really their fault. But like again, in a case like that, Nintendo was gonna win out. Okay, here's another channel I didn't throw out there. My Life in Gaming.
Yo, I like My Life in Gaming. Because at least 2 of the guys also helped run Backloggery.com.
Yeah.
I know Trias was one of them. I forgot who the other one was.
Was it Corey? Corey Carlson?
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny thing, I was a follower. I followed Corey on Twitter beforehand. I forget what for. I'm not sure if it was Backloggery related or something else. But like I remember like interacting with him at some point. I just don't remember what for. It's so weird because like I remember following him on the way he posts here and there. It's kind of weird now when I look back at it.
Yeah.
Things in the bad direction, looking like a lot of like it's like a mix of things here.
Let's see. I also watched. Who else do I watch? Ow.
Jeremy Parrish, like he does all the GameWorks videos.
Yeah, and I know that Jeremy Parrish also is part of a podcast called Retronauts with Bob Mackey.
Yeah, that too.
Because they used to be on 1up.com back when that was still a thing.
Yep.
Yo, I fucking miss game trailers because I used to watch a lot of Pop Fiction. That was a good series.
Yeah. That was great.
Let's see what else.
Alright, 3.
Oh, we got 1 minute left.
I was trying to sneak around, but like my my channel was to reveal his location.
There were 2 different commentary teams I tried to get into, but I'm actually into one of them, but I couldn't get into the other. Those 2 are Hellfire Comms and Brain Scratch. And I watch Brain Scratch. I don't watch Hellfire. I don't know, like for Hellfire, like it's British. Nothing against them, but their style of humor doesn't really resonate with me.
Yeah, British humor can be hard to get sometimes.
Yeah. Whereas
they have like very like it's like very dry wit based, and it's like it's very tough to get into. I've only had experience because I've watched like a couple British shows in my time.
Whereas Brain Scratch, I got into them mainly because of Some Call Me Johnny, and my team lost this match. Well, our team lost. Or what? No, we won.
We won.
Good.
Yeah, it was close.
The way it looked, it didn't look good for us, and I'm surprised we won that. I'm glad we won. Yeah, look at that sad face.
I mean, close to like level 61. Yeah, Brad was trying to like really be sneaky, but I caught him on like multiple occasions.
It was a very tough match.
Let me check. I checked my phone. I kind of scrolled down to the end of the list because like I feel like I'm missing like a lot of names. Likely because I don't follow them anymore. But like I don't know, man. It's really insane.
No.
I haven't thought about like who I still watch and who I don't watch anymore.
Yeah, I'm like looking at my list. Ooh, Game Chops. I love them. They make some great remixes.
Yeah, great music.
Yep.
There's a channel called Gamers, but it's spelled like GVMERS. They do like a lot of like great documentaries. I like them a lot.
Let's see.
Giga, because anime is fantastic. God.
You know who I used to watch for news back in the day, but then just stopped because I find them very obnoxious?
Who?
Review Tech USA.
Yes.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Rich is very obnoxious.
I really fell a lot of favor with them during the Wii U era. Like it was a very rough time to be like around Review Tech USA's like stuff because it was just insufferable to me as far as I'm concerned.
Oh man. And he tends to get a lot of things wrong, and and when he apologizes, it's more like sorry I got caught rather than being genuinely sorry, or he'll get really angry at somebody and try to double down on all his shit and blame on other people.
Oh, someone's in our base. What the hell?
Oh god, no. I see Maple on the other team, and I think that...
Yeah, I'm not gonna...
Alright, let's go. Yeah, Pride's on the other team, too.
Yeah, I got him.
Alright.
So my motor's starting to come back a little bit, which is great.
Yeah, I feel like it's coming back, but it needs more work.
Need more time, honestly. Like, in the beginning, I was doing horribly, dude. Like, this is before you came in. Like, I was doing terribly. Like, I'm telling you, like, I got, like no kills with, like, one of my old main weapons.
Perhaps you need some
bad.
familiarity to give you a little bit of kick into it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or in this case, a little bit of splat.
Oh crap, this game Maple's another umbrella can be, like, really dangerous.
What else? I can't really think of any more YouTubers off the top of my head because we've already discussed plenty of them.
Yeah, there's like a lot of videos that we kind of went through. Were there any YouTubers that you just found obnoxious in general?
I used to watch him a bit, but then he became very obnoxious. You ever heard of a gamer from Mars?
The gamer? I've heard of, yeah, I remember that. I can remember that. Like, I tried getting into their stuff. Like, I just never really, like, it never clicked with me.
I mainly found out about him through YouTube algorithms.
Yeah. I remember one as well, Clean Prince Gaming, because he always, like, did, like, these video essays.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you know, this thing didn't just die, it got murdered. I'm like, he got into the same essay every time. But eventually he stopped. I don't know what it was that stopped him, but, like, it was a lot of, like, formulaic stuff with it. It was nice for a while, but then it got old pretty quickly.
I will say this though, like I made jokes to Elvis about this, but in reality, here's one YouTuber I could not get into for the life of me, and that's the Wolf Den.
Bob Wolf is pretty nice actually. Like,
he's a nice person, but
like, the content is very weird.
Like I would joke around with Elvis saying that his content puts me to sleep. In reality, I find his content to be boring.
I know one person's content where I just like, not really annoyed, but like it's very clickbaity. It's beat 'em ups.
Yes,
I can every time I see that in my recommendations, I would always just like say no. Like I was just never there for it.
Nintendo Life does the same shit too.
Yeah, Alex only can sometimes do that. He's had good content before. Like
I felt like he's changed.
He's done like great things. He's done great things now, but there were like a lot of times where they did go into like clickbait, and like it's cheap, man. That's what I might have with some videos. Like they have like these eye-catching thumbnails. Like it's how they get eyes to the product, but like I feel like it's like insane.
Yeah.
Ooh, pride swearing.
Mommy, Daddy, he's swearing. No, but seriously though, let's see. Yeah, anything that's super clickbaity, I just avoid it, even if it's someone I like. So
I've grown. I feel like over time, like I've learned what's clickbait and what's not for sure.
Yeah.
Like if there's anything like internet and YouTube taught me, like I can definitely discern what could be clickbait, what's not clickbait. So like some people like take like fucking forever to like get to the point of the goddamn video.
Oh yeah.
You know.
That's
like if you can be explained in like 2 minutes, then don't make a goddamn video like 10 minutes, which is just there to click for ad revenue and everything. Like that was like a concept that the YouTubers did, because like they'd always like to have videos like 10 minutes long, and they'd like just meander and just like talk about like random shit.
Now is this everyone opening up their video with ExpressVPN or Manscaped?
I mean, they kind of have to.
Yeah, they have to now. Yo, I would do the same thing if I had to. Like I would legit like be seeing like shaving my head bald with the Manscaped products as a way to promote. If I need to do it to make money, I will.
I wouldn't lie. Like, I read the content that really reached out to me the most is the VPNs. Cause like, I do like the kind of like idea where like you can definitely get past regional content.
I want to get. Here's one that I want to get into, and you could thank Dev Battle for this. I think it's Blue Ribbon, which is the Blue Apron.
The Blue Apron, yeah, yeah. I've always get like I got gift cards from those guys before, but like I never really like took the dive because like I was like I don't know, man. Like I understand the idea of like, okay, you don't have time to cook, so you don't want to like do takeout as well, but also it's like, man, like you just complicated like dinner, like in a way for millennials. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I want to give it a shot.
Like they send you the ingredients, you gotta make it yourself. Like I bet it's like
you still have to cook.
It's a little bit weird. Yeah, that's the weird part about it. Like you still have to cook the goddamn thing. Like they don't need to give you the instructions as to how to make it like look as it does on the packaging.
Because I thought it would be a good excuse for me to make a quick steak.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good idea when people do use it. You're like, I never really saw the appeal of it, to be honest. It just seems really dumb to me. I mean, I bought a slow cooker to like do like recipes that are like not too hard. Like, I don't have to fucking subscribe to Blue Apron for like shit like that.
Also, there are YouTubers that don't want to promote a game that they otherwise wouldn't play.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
like those mobile RPGs that with gacha shit.
Yeah, there was one that was pretty much like a Fire Emblem kind of like a not rip off, but like more of like a Fire Emblem like homage in a way. I forget what name it was, but like I know a lot of YouTubers were promoting it. But like a lot of like mobile game developers do like ads like that. It's kind of weird when I see it in the same like YouTube video like back to back. I'm like, didn't I just like hear you shield this product like 12 minutes ago?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind it because again, they're trying to make money because YouTube and the apocalypse and everything. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Oh, it is. There's no beating around the bush for that one.
Yeah, like either you make content like that, you still have some ad space in your thing, you get a Patreon. You can't make money off YouTube ads solely anymore.
Go with Patreon.
Yeah. You mean how posting people call themselves chefs? No, they don't. Like, no, not even. Like, that's not even remotely close to being like a chef or anything. Like, it's like that's still ordering takeout food, but you're just getting it from like places that don't primarily offer takeout, like Shake Shack or Shake Shack or whatever places. Like, yeah. Like I remember like when I first did like Uber Eats, like because like I didn't do Postmates first. I remember doing Uber Eats first, and I was like, I was thinking like this shit was the future, and it is in a way. You know, where else am I gonna get fucking Popeyes at like midnight? Like, when I'm pretty sure I don't want to walk all the way over to like the nearest location and deal with that.
Yeah.
Like everyone has their own like weird like slant for like advertising because like again, the thing they're trying to do is get millennials to like buy shit, and millennials just kills industries very much. So that's our thing. You know, we're too lazy to go out and go eat out in the town. We eat inside and you know whatever. It's just a lot of shit like marketing wise that I'm just like wise to now because I'm like you're very clearly doing this because of how we live our lives now. Like this isn't like the old days at all.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I mean,
like you're being pandered to, but like it's very effective in a way.
Yeah. All right. So we need one more person. Come on, one more.
The countdown restarted as well. And for prize, it's gonna be like their last game.
All right.
And it'll be my last game. Well, also when the next rotation happens, we're gonna call it for the night.
Yeah.
I do it. I go to bed because I got work tomorrow.
Yeah.
First, I'm working up until Thursday. And I forget you're at work right now.
All right. Let's go.
Hey, prize on our side. Maple's on your side though.
I wish we had like all 4 of us together. That would have been.
Yeah, Splatoon will just never allow that unless there's like 5 of us.
Or like we have like a full room of 8 people that I personally know. We can actually like get that.
And I feel like that's the one thing they just really didn't like with Splatoon sometimes. Like with multiplayer, they never thought that hey, get a squad of your friends and hop into like a random squad of friends as well. Like I'm like, why didn't you just do that for like for that and get XP or whatever? Like I don't know why they thought they didn't think of that at all.
I think if we ever get like a Splatoon 3, they're gonna really need to shake a lot of shit up.
More or less, like there's a lot of things they should really change up. Like if they're gonna keep time run, don't keep it on a time, don't keep it on a schedule. I mean, in the beginning it was horrible because they scheduled it at the worst times and no one was playing because they were so scared that it'd probably overtake the main game. And if they ever do include like new modes or whatever, oh my god, I don't know what to think right now. The main thing I worry about is just the netcode. It's like they really gotta figure out like how to do like dedicated servers for this.
Yeah.
So good night, Titus.
Take it easy, Titus.
Enjoy your meal. Alright. Okay, I'm getting dumped on all this. Hey, that's enough.
I want to try to find some more West Coast Twitch streamers that we could eventually like check out.
I mean, technically, V is now a West Coast streamer.
Yeah, V is one.
What do you think about?
Well,
what do you think about now? Because she's in California.
Yeah, that guy that we raided last night, he's a West Coast streamer.
Oh yeah, that guy was pretty awesome.
Yeah, like I'm glad that we raided him. Like I wonder who was the guy that yeah, Titus is one as well. Yeah. I wonder who was that person that did that huge like gift sub thing.
Yeah. Yeah, man, 5 gift subs, that's a lot of money. That's $25 right there.
Yeah.
Like imagine someone like running up to your stream and dropping like 100. Like some streamers have done that before.
Yeah.
And it is insane.
Also want to meet some people who live like in the South that are streamers who are cool.
Oh, I know. I mean, I believe Big Willie is from the South.
Ah.
I believe. I'm not completely sure because like I could be completely fucking wrong.
Yeah, Big Willie's cool.
Of course, like Proto's from Texas, so Proto's pretty much down south.
Yeah, Proto needs to come to New York and visit us. Yo.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I said the same thing to Calcos, and I'll say the same thing.
I mean, Calcos is closer to us than Proto is.
But I'll say the same thing to Proto. I'll say the same thing to Proto.
When Eggs is already on his way. Like Eggs is gonna be here in January.
Like I will say that, like, I don't drink much, but when you come here, I'm gonna get something.
We'll give you the premium New York experience, which means pizza, like pizza on the sidewalk and fucking chopped cheeses and all that shit. There's a highlight of the 8-Bit Drummer where he made a bet that if someone gifted 100 gift subs, he'd play LAA's theme, and someone actually did it.
Oh wow!
Wow. Yeah, that's a quite a bet right there. I'm very close to 61, level 61.
Nice. I'm getting closer and closer to level 78.
Yeah. All right. Good night, Titus.
Take it easy, Titus.
Ah, jeez. My wrist is like locking up a little bit.
All
right.
I am trying to think of raid targets.
Oh yeah, that's too. I mean, there's not potential people we can raid. I'll just like check real quick. Just like maybe just have one in mind, just like as a pocket.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for 3 bits, Titus. We do appreciate it. I just got 3 bits. And Egg to like follow up as well, but I know he's busy tonight with Mike and Epic Man.
Yeah, they already finished their stream apparently.
Oh yeah, apparently they wrapped up pretty quickly. I was in there for a bit, but like I was mostly focusing on like my stream, so I could get over the technical tips that I was going through in the beginning.
Yeah. I'm hoping that if there's a Splatoon 3, can we get like a map rotation with at least 3 or maybe 4 maps rather than 2?
Alright.
The Switch Lite is flopping. Huh?
Really? I heard it was doing fine in Japan at least.
Yeah, like it was guaranteed to do well in Japan.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Someone is DC'd on the pink side.
God damn it.
Yeah, I just saw them poof. Yeah, that's your side, isn't it?
Fuck.
Yeah. So day 2 drifts. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, because apparently they made it the same goddamn analog that drifts.
They should have just made different analogs.
Which honestly was probably the biggest oversight they've made. Because like, Joy-Con drift is a serious problem. Like even though they did change some of the internal parts, it's not enough to like completely mitigate the drift.
It's like they were hoping they would mitigate it, but it doesn't. They need to figure that out. Wait. Oh. I was worried for a second. I thought that all of my partners in this disconnect, but nope. They were just dead and needed to respawn.
No, they're just dead. Yeah, you guys are in danger, unfortunately. Like it sucks when that happens. So like I wish they had like better ways of dealing with like disconnects like that too. Like I know they want people to like disconnecting and everything, but I feel like they could like think of some creative way of like mitigating it. Maybe having an AI partner instead or something.
Nintendo should just use the sticks with a Pro Controller, because those don't drift anywhere near as much as the ones with Joy-Cons.
Yeah, I don't think mine's have ever drifted at all. I mean, sure, they might get loose after like a good amount of use, and I'm pretty sure I put my Pro Controller to the ringer, mostly because of Smash. But like it's still holding solid, even after about nearly a year. It's how weird when I think about it, like nearly a year since I had this goddamn thing.
So, on Friday, you were playing Smash on Elvis's Switch Lite. How does it feel? Yeah. Like, tell everyone how's it feel.
It felt weird, I'd say, because like I didn't know that the buttons on the Switch Lite were kind of mushy. They're not like a really like I was sort of looking for it. There's not very like a very quick feel like a Joy-Con. Like it's like mushy, so it's almost like a mix between like the Pro Controller in a way, but also just a lot more like a lot more flushed in with the system. So getting used to that was kind of like weird at the beginning, but I was able to like really adjust on the fly. And again, I never knew it was that small compared to the actual Switch, because for some reason Nintendo doesn't think about like how to properly display differences between size. And Mr. Sonic, hey, thank you so much for the resubscription. And that is your 14th month. I'm currently on an 11-month streak. I dig it. And also I made it to level 61, so yay for me. Was that 3 million? 3 million. Yeah, I can't read. It's like 7 threes, right? Yeah, it's 3,333,333.
Yep.
Very nice. Yeah, I think that's our third resub tonight too. So thank you guys very much. I really do appreciate it. It's been a long time since I've gone back to like regularly streaming again.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, the schedule for this week is up. I'm gonna be streaming from Monday through Wednesday for this week, but come next week we'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as I've been planning for a good while now. So definitely tune in for that. We got a lot of things planned. Tomorrow I'll be revealing the Q games of the Alpha Challenge for real, because I was supposed to do it tonight, but I didn't have a chance to really get everything together. So I'm still weighing options for the Q game as well. And yeah, and also later this week is Pick of the Elite, so definitely tune in for that. Got a pretty good game lined up for you guys. It might be a very familiar game, but it's a game that I have not played on the channel, which is very true. I look forward to playing the game on stream.
I'm honestly, Maple, I'm not really that much in the mood for Salmon Run. But I'll take a rain check.
Yeah, same thing. Like I would love to be back in the Splatoon 2 Salmon Run like stream, like for sure, because I do enjoy doing those.
But I also want to
just like, if anything, I would love to make it like a multi-streamer thing.
What I want to do is I was gonna see the both of us, Maple and Epic Man, we all do league battles.
Oh yeah, we should redo that sometime. That'd be really great.
Yeah, I want to at least take another crack at that, because I haven't done a league battle stream in a while.
Yeah, like I remember when we did that. It was a really fun time. Just you doing ranked. It was very different compared to like just doing just straight up straight 4.
The only thing is that we have to plan in advance. We gotta make sure, because I definitely
Gotta
don't
make sure
want to
it's
do
yeah.
it if it's gonna be clan
Clan
blitz.
Blitz.
If it's clan blitz, I'm not doing it.
I was gonna say like if it's Clan Blitz, you are gonna immediately just like exit.
Yep, I'll be like,
No,
I'll
thank
bail.
you.
It has to be
You just bail.
anything like
Anything but Clan Blitz. Here, Splatone.
the one I really want to
Splatoon,
do is
Rainmaker.
Rainmaker.
Yeah, I feel for me, I do love a lot of Splatoons.
Yeah, if I ever see like the schedule, and then like I have to fit it on when we can do it. It's a matter of putting it on everyone's schedule. He's got to talk to Epic Man and says, "I know you're in here in Silver's chat, Maple." How would you feel about that at some point? We do a league battle stream. Because that would be amazing. We could all do that.
Yeah.
Like 4 different people playing, streaming, voice chat. Be a great time.
They're traded. Like I had the ballpoint Splatling was like holding me hostage. Ten seconds.
I'll take it back now. Damn it. So close.
Crap.
So close.
This is really weird. I have no idea what the map looks like. I think we might get it. Alright, we got it.
Yep.
Oh, still close though.
That was clutch.
They were very bad at inking their top half though. I'm looking at the map right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys neglected the corners very hardly. Yeah. Alright. There we go, 11:46, so we got plenty of time for some more matches. Oh. Goodness gracious.
Yep.
Also, let me again quickly. Oh yeah, I'll just use my phone for this part so I can like see who's live. It's like instead of like just tapping over to HDMI 1, so I can like it'd be awkward for me to just go back and forth.
Just gonna take a look and see who's live on my end.
Also, I never got to ask you, Shell. Did you check out the new channel dashboard for Twitch?
Oh, what do you mean? Like, how?
The new look for the dashboard and everything.
Oh, it looks kind of similar right now for me, so I don't really have the new one just yet. I wonder how do you get in?
I mean, it should be open to everyone. If you just go to your normal dashboard, there should be like a prompt saying up top, say, "Hey, you can come check out the new dashboard," or you can just go to like usually if you go to like dashboard.twitch.tv, it should be active.
I'll probably check it out like after the stream is over.
Yeah, I haven't really tried it yet, but it is pretty sleek. Like there are definitely some changes that can be made, but so far it's so good. It's gonna take a while to get used to, as with any update to any like interface.
But I want to do.
I'm also gonna like today coincided with the fact that we can now earn ad revenue. Like, that's a really big thing for affiliates.
Yeah, I'm planning on making some big changes. Like the main thing I want to figure out is finding a really good layout I want to make, because I want to make a big layout change.
Really? Not comfortable with what you have right now? Or?
I'm comfortable with what I have, and I positioned everything the way I wanted to. But I'm mainly saying in terms of like, in terms of a new aesthetic. Like the layout, the way I have it, is going to be like this, but I'm going to change the way it looks in terms of the style. I just need to get a new background specifically made for me. Oh shit.
Goddamn sniper. I was trying to like run him out of the base, but like it fell down the track right there. They're holding center right now.
Maple's taking care of the center.
Yeah, he got it. Oh, we're claiming this territory. I'm down. Michelle, the guy just
I got another one.
Wait, did they lose already?
What?
They lost their ball points last thing. I knew something was up.
Ah.
Makes sense. Let's soldier on. Make it down from there. Yeah, he can't get up there no more. Come here. Oh, he almost pulled a U right there. Got him. Oh, they get my revenge.
And we won.
And game. And that was a blowout match. Woo! Oh. Yeah, they're both a Splatting guy just like dipped. Alright, let's see if we get some more action here. We've been stuck on Murray Tower for a bit. Maybe we can get some more momentum Maria here before the clock winds down. I'm just gonna turn on this light real quick and see how it looks with the cam. But again, I've been experimenting a lot with lighting lately for reasons, and you guys will know in due time. I'm working on my plans for that. But it's been pretty good. Like, I'm glad that I've been able to get some sound advice from other streamers in terms of lighting and dynamics like that.
Yeah, I gotta work on that myself.
Yeah. If anything, I definitely recommend the light that I'm using to the side here because it's like a ring light. Easy for phone, but like it works really well for streams. You could definitely use that for like better lighting on your end.
Yeah, I gotta figure that one out myself.
Like yeah. And someone's trying to run outside. Fudge. Oh, Jesus. What the hell's going on here? Jesus, kill him already. Thank you.
Damn it.
Oh, crap. It's Maple.
Let's just try to win this. Oh, but wait, no, you're in the other team.
Yeah, you kind of kick my ass.
Yeah, I gotta win.
You and Maple.
Yeah, I got Maple.
There's one thing I definitely commend the Splatoon developers for. The music in these games is so great. Like I was wondering how they could top Splatoon 1, but like they just really all in with it.
Yeah. I want to ask you a question, Silver.
What's up?
Have you ever had somebody get mad at you because you didn't raid them?
Because what?
Have you ever had somebody that got angry at you because you didn't raid them?
No, not really. I don't think I've even had that kind of anger toward me. Because again, my raids are very selective at best. Like Sometimes I do go after like the same people over and over again, but like I do try to like branch out from time to time.
Same here.
Because my raids are mostly to help help lift others up.
I'm trying
I have my own ethics about like raiding.
But sometimes, like, some people I would want to raid either raid me or go offline, and I don't get a chance to.
Right.
But
like, I never worry about getting raided back, because like I never expect like to be given it in return.
Yeah.
Like if I'm handing over my audience to you, it means I trust you enough to like entertain them further while I'm I'll hang out for a bit and just say, hey, what's up, and then I'm making my way out of here.
That's the whole point of raiding, and people seem to miss that. People seem to miss that point.
Yeah.
But I've also seen. Go ahead.
Because remember, raids used to be like a major boosting tactic, but like now they don't really factor into like the affiliate path anymore.
Yeah, they
affiliate or partner path.
If anything, like I've only ever had one instance that someone actually got angry at me to the point that I didn't raid them. To the point where I have never raided them, period. Because honestly, the way that they acted was very unprofessional. I'm not going to name any names at all, but I will say that I ended up unfollowing them and just cutting ties.
Yep. It has to be like that. But generally, I just say like my raids, like I'm not gonna say that they're like a God-given thing that you should be proud of getting in the first place. I do them to help people. Like that's like kind of like my thing. Like I do them because I trust the person. I use my good faith to say, hey, they're playing a game that I like. You guys might like this game too. You guys might like this person. You never know. You might find someone that you like a lot more. I'm not scared if say, hell, maybe you guys go to them more than I do.
Yeah,
it's fine. Twitch is like TV. You find different shows. You find different people that you like. It's fine. Like some people are very insecure about rating because they feel like they're gonna give away their audience to people and then not get that audience back. Like that was a big thing that I remember reading about. Like some people will refuse to do raids because they feel like they don't want to give away their audience to people who they feel they don't deserve it.
Yeah.
Like I never really saw the benefit in that because like especially with streaming is very much sharing dependent. But like without that sharing aspect, like who would know about your own streams? Someone say, hey, check out this guy's pretty cool. Like no one exists in a bubble. Especially when it comes to streaming.
Exactly, and once that bubble bursts, it's gonna get to the point where like no one's gonna take them seriously anymore, and that's a shame because there's a lot of people who are really cool, but they end up
like people know people, and that's how it kind of works. It's connectivity like that.
Yeah, but if I ever raid somebody that I've never raided before, then like I would actually hope that they'll be happy because I've actually heard some cases where like. There was somebody that raided like a big streamer just out of a good gesture. It's like a 25-person raid. I don't remember which streamer it was, but like there was someone
talking about.
But there was someone who said that like they were angry with the fact that it was not a big raid, and then they just shamed
I remember saying that, like he was like, yeah, that's not a raid. That's like it's like it's like whatever. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, and
also people have a definition of a raid too, which honestly feels like brings me out a lot too.
It really opened my eyes.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I've learned, while learning the streaming game, and it's really just insane.
One of the biggest eye openers is like when you have a bunch of people that are watching your stream at a certain time. And then there would be like some people who randomly just fucking drop the link to their own stream as a way to fucking self-promote. And then even after like you time them out or you ban them, telling them no self-promotion, and you lose all your viewers to that. And I'm like, whatever. But I
mean, I've seen that happen before. I mean, I think you have not to cut you off, but like I've seen it happen before where someone like posted a link to someone else's Twitch, I remember someone telling the streamer, do you know that your viewer is doing this? Like, and the guy legitimately did not know. Like, some people would like do it. They think it helps, but like they don't realize that they're being rude about it.
Yeah. Like I'll get them the benefit of the doubt if they actually didn't know that it's rude. But if they repeatedly do it, or they just do it just to be a dick in general, then I'm not gonna take it.
Alright, I think this is ours. Yeah, this is ours.
I don't know. I'm gonna see if we could try to get like one more match, but given given the fact that it's 11:59,
yeah, it may not.
It may not happen. This might actually be the last match of the night. At least we won.
Yeah, I'll take that win.
Yeah, GG's.
GG, Maple. Alright. Alright. Oh wait, we can play again, but it's not gonna go through anyway. Like I would say yeah, but like I doubt it's gonna go through.
We'll see. Okay, wait. Can we actually squeeze through this?
Nope.
No, it's it's over.
It's pulling back it's like time up. Get out of here. It's over, kid.
I have a command that I'm gonna come up with. Where you have Officer Bob Brady from South Park saying, "Okay, guys, show's over. Nothing to see here."
Yeah, we were so close too. Like we just need one more person, and then it's like, get out of there.
Yep. So that was it. Right. I did not plan on having a Splatoon session tonight, but I'm glad that I did, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of the stream too.
No problem, dude. Always welcome.
Yep.
I got my free super sea snail from Judd there for reaching level 51. So that's a pretty good thing for out of me.
Yep. All right.
I haven't gotten shit from Mr. Grizz. No bonuses.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you're just here hang out with some guy named Zenith too. It's like pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. Let me just get the credits rolling on my end before we figure out like raid targets.
Yeah. You gonna go first or?
Yeah, I'll go first. Let me just roll the credits.
All right. Yeah, you go first. I'll figure shit out.
All right. So. I'd like to thank everybody for coming through. You guys have been amazing tonight. When I beaten Link's Awakening, which is a great game, and also Splatoon. Let's see, to the mods. Let's see, to CTK, to Silverstone 14. H-Bomb and Friends was there earlier. And then also got a couple of new follows. I got Gonzat Y13 and Buttered Sandwich. And also got myself 2 resubs. One from Ted258 and the other was from H-Bomb and Friends. Also like to thank H-Bomb and Friends for the host and Chaos Otter for the raid earlier. All the support is definitely appreciated, so thank you all for tuning into my stream.
Also, I put down my raid targets. I feel like you'd be like down for it.
All right, I'll take a look at it. Right. Yeah, I'll see if I have anything on my end, but then we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll roll my credits real quick. All right. So again, pretty hectic night, but thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Of course, thanks to Titus for the cheered. Get my bits for tonight. Of course, all the moderators are coming through. Of course, ShellshockPrime was here, being part of the multi-stream. Thank you very much. V! V! God damn it, I'm still here. V, I was gonna raid you, you know that.
Yeah, right? You were actually gonna be a raid target. We were gonna go for Agent V.
Okay, what do we do? We tried.
Wow.
Do you want to be part of our raid, V? I mean, we can make this work.
Alright.
V, I was thinking about raiding you too, because you were shiny hunting. I'm like, yeah, V's doing a thing. God damn it, V. How are you doing? we can double rate it up because like right now it's me and Shell Shock.
Yep.
In here. I was just running the I was running the credits. And yes, the kind of music is supposed to like scare you. Like it scares me a lot. Thanks to Maple and Mr. Sonic and to and to Shell Shock for the resubscriptions. Oh man, this is so like V. Here's the thing, like I rated someone who was offline, and that shit hurt my soul. And Shell, did you figure anyone else out for you? Or,
I'm about to post mine right now.
Who you got real quick so we can figure this out.
All right.
How you been, V? Did you get any good catches? Any good Chinese out there? Anything good? Also, welcome everyone from V Stream. I am Silverstone Calendar. I am a streamer of many different disciplines. I play a lot of games, including Splatoon, which I've been coming back to recently. But I do play a lot of great games.
All right, let me just check mine.
Nintendo Switch games.
Let me check to see if mine's online still.
Yeah, also anyone who's still watching my dumbass, and I completely botched V's name. I'm doing bad things, guys, because I can't type. Boom, there you go. Shout out V right there. Go check her out. She's an awesome, awesome person. So yeah, still waiting for you, Pete.
All right.
Like you're the only one who's like holding up the party here.
Actually,
sadly, the orange plan boy didn't shine for us.
Actually, Plan B. Give me a second. I got a Plan B.
Plan B. What's Plan B?
All right. Plan B.
Here's my fresh inkling next to Shell Shock's inkling. We're all just chilling by Judd right now. It's chill time.
Yeah, Judd is pretty cool.
Ah man. Well, yeah, we had a pretty good night. I made it to level 61 after sitting on level 60 for like forever.
Actually, you know what? My Plan B is actually the same as yours. We're gonna go with DJ Bronze League.
All right, cool. So this is the person who I was trying to raid last time, but they were offline. But they are playing. They're currently playing AI to Somnium Files.
Oh, let's check to see if they're still online. I'm gonna check.
Yeah, do check this time because I'm pretty sure I'm watching it right now and they are still live.
Yes.
So they are still live. They're still live.
Yeah, still live. We're gonna go with DJ Bronze League. So let me go get the raid call going.
They were playing. They're playing the AI, the Somnium Files, which is made by the guy who is the writer of the Zero Escape series. So very fantastic, fantastic game. I wish I picked up the special edition of it, but it cost $90. I'm like, I wasn't ready to make that commitment just yet. But yeah, let me drop the raid call for DJ Bronze League real quick.
All right, so
League.
Let me know when you're ready.
But I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. About to be ready. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Boom. Drop it in there. All right. So everyone back in. Everyone from V Stream. I know you guys wanted to see me play some more soon, but we gotta go. We gotta dip for tonight. Yep. But V, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Maybe I would definitely, hopefully, a more opportune time will pop up for raids. But it is whatever. I really appreciate it very much. Hearts to you guys.
And to everyone on my end, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Kirby Superstar, where I finish up Milky Way Wishes and the arena, as well as River City Girls.
And on my end, I do more Sea of Thieves Treacherous Tuesdays with MMG Mike and company. So swing on by for that. But yeah,
until then, take care. Have a great night and fight for everlasting peace. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Be careful about the mountain.